Hey guys, it's Generalkidd here. How's everyone doing today? So, for today's video, we're going to be tackling the question of what's hidden in the fog on the mission Lone Wolf. So, ever since like the original days of the Xbox 360 version of Halo Reach, on the mission Lone Wolf, we could tell it's a pretty big map, and there's a lot of fog and dust storms and everything in the distance, and we can't really see very far into it. Nor can we actually venture very far into it, either on foot or even in theater mode, because there are barriers out there, and even at the very edge of what we can reach in theater mode and so on, we can't see what's in the fog. And even if we do glitch out of the map, if you walk around in the fog, you can't really see anything out there. So what's hidden out there? Like why did Bungie put so much fog out there? So to answer that question, we're going to use the official Halo Reach mod tools and just simply use the built-in cheat menu to turn off the fog. And that's it. Now that the fog is gone, we have full visibility of everything in the distance, and we can see what's actually out there in the fog. So out here, it's a huge area, and it takes a while for me to like fly around out there. So I'm actually gonna speed this up in a little bit just for the sake of time. But you can see like there's like a certain like area here that's the ground is a little more detailed than what's out there. You still can't like really reach the edge of the inner part of the map, but that's what it looks like over there. And then if we come out here, you can see this is the whole UNSC ship graveyard out here, and you can see like all the ships that are out here and what each of them look like. There's like all kinds of UNSC ships out there, but this particular ship out here has these two floating spheres out here. Now I've actually done a video on this. It's actually like a little secret character hidden out of the map, and it is an actual biped. It's called a reflection lighting test, if I recall correctly. It had a different name in Halo 3, but it is like a living character that Bungie just randomly placed outside the map, probably for like testing or something like that, and just either left it there or they kept it there as an Easter egg. But that is one thing that's hidden out there. But like I said, I have done a video covering that a while ago. It was a little bit difficult to find in the fog in that video, but now with the fog removed, it's actually like super easy to find it. And as for what's out here, well, it's actually pretty barren out here without the fog. You know, for a ship graveyard, there's really only a handful of ships out here. I think there's supposed to be like a lot more ships out here. And in fact, like you can see like the shadows of where more ships would be on the ground. But without the fog, it's just like, you know, like a spot on the ground. But I think with the fog, it's supposed to look more like there's a bunch of ships out there and like burning or being destroyed and stuff like that. But without the fog, it's just like nothing out there. It's pretty empty and barren. Aside from that, it's not really anything else out there. Up here where the Pillar of Autumn launch platform was, this wasn't in the fog, but you know, there is that famous Master Chief statue outside the map, which I'll probably do a video revisiting that soon to explain that a little more in depth eventually. But for this video, that's basically all that's outside of the map in the fog. Bungie, they didn't really take advantage of that to like hide more stuff in the fog. They could have hidden like a lot of crazy stuff out there, a lot of silly random stuff, but no, they didn't really put anything out there except for that the reflection lighting test biped. But you can see the fog does make a huge difference out the map. It does a very good job of hiding stuff out there, even though there's really not much hidden out there. But I guess the point of the fog was like, you know, it was like a cool effect, but also it's to kind of like obscure the lack of frigates or lack of ships in the UNSC graveyard. It makes it look like there's more ships out there than there really are being disposed. But when you actually remove the fog, then you can see that it's pretty empty out there, and not much is actually placed outside of the playable area of the map. So yeah, there you guys have it. That answers the question of what's hidden in the fog on Lone Wolf, which is not that much. There's like a few interesting things here and there, as you saw in the video, but Bungie did not really use that opportunity to hide anything significant or huge out there. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and found it to be interesting. As always, if you did, make sure to leave a like, leave 1,000 comments, let me know if there's anything else we check out or look into. But aside from that, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys!